Singer Christina Grimmie's funeral is tomorrow near her hometown in New Jersey. The 22-year-old was shot to death last week while signing autographs after a show in Orlando, Florida. The former contestant on NBC's The Voice was an outspoken Christian. Catherine Zeltner talks with a man who is very familiar with her faith journey.
Joining me now is Pastor Jason George, Christina Grimmie's former youth pastor. Jason, our condolences are with you and your community as we mourn the loss of Christina's life. Tell us about the Christina Grimmie you knew when she first started attending youth group.
Well, that's really funny because when I first met Christina Grimmie, she was in middle school and she was reserved, she was quiet. She did not at all desire the spotlight. She wasn't one of the cool kids or the athletic type. She kind of kept to herself with just her few friends. She was always very friendly, very inquisitive, as I taught the Bible in our youth ministry. Was just one of those girls on the fringes.
That would be surprising to a lot of people, but as Christina gained more and more fame and attention, what did she share with you about her prayer life during that time?
As she began to get more and more popular, that's when I had moved away from Jersey. She had moved out to LA, and that's when our relationship really began to deepen and take off. She would contact me through text messages or even phone calls, and it could be as simple as, hey, pray for me. This is what I'm about to do. I'm doing an audition or something like that. But many times, Christina had deep questions about the faith, about her relationship with the Lord. How do you know you really have a relationship with the Lord? How can I better defend my faith in this entertainment industry that is just vicious? And so we would talk through those things. And I love talking to her about that because it really just showed how much she had a genuine faith, that she cared about those things. She wanted to be a light to people.
Jason, how do you think the outpouring of support for Christina and for her family was changed by the Orlando nightclub shooting?
Well, it was really bizarre because Christina was, murdered on Friday night and all the attention was there. And then Saturday night, we had the horrible, horrible terrorist attack that happened down there in Orlando. And immediately, all of the media attention went over to that. And I understand, and it should. It was horrible. And I hurt for those families and everyone that was involved. But I am sad that the message couldn't go out for the world to hear about the faith and hope and the light that was inside this girl that had this amazing voice. She is so much more than just an amazing voice.
Jason George, Christina Grimmie's former youth pastor, thank you for continuing to share her faith. Thank you.
Thank you.